to another video, and today we're gonna be doing like a quick fire. I don't know how quick I'm gonna go because I always say it's gonna be quick fire and then I just start talking slowly, so let's see. But we're gonna be doing word association and we have some really fun like categories, so I'm excited. Are you ready? Okay, so for the first section we have compound words. Do you remember those? So I'm going to give you the emojis on the screen, okay? And I need you to just guess what the word is. Ready? Okay, this is your first compound word. 5, 4, 3, 2. Starfish. Good. This is your next one. Cowboy. Good job. This is your next one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Catfish. Good. This is your next one. 3, 2, 1. Basketball. Good. Okay. And this is your next one. Doorbell. Good job. Okay. This is your next one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's my stomach, sorry. I ate like 30 minutes ago and it's still grumbling. Football. Good job. And can you guess this one? 1 second. 2, 1. Cupcake. Very good. Okay, and your second to last one is right there. 3, 2, 1. Earring. Good. And the last one right there. Good. Handbag. Handbag. Good job. Okay. And now I need you to brainstorm with me, okay? Think of 5 things that you need to run to the grocery store to buy. 5 things that are not in your fridge, that are not in your pantry. 5 things that you need to run to the grocery store to buy. Give me 1, 2, okay, and 3, 4, and a 5th. Okay, and what are 3 things that you usually buy in a store like Costco, like in bulk? 3 things that you buy in bulk. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Good. I need to buy chocolate. I ran out of chocolate. Okay, and now we're gonna do a little ad-libs. Okay? So I'm going to say a word and then I'm gonna put the blank here. Okay? With the rule underneath, like if it's an adverb, if it's whatever. Right? Okay, so I'm gonna give you a blank. So I'm gonna say a word and we're gonna construct a phrase together and I'll give you the blank here. Actually no, I'm not gonna give you instructions. Like for some of them I will, for some of them I won't. Like if it's a verb, if it's a fruit, you know, like the word that you have to pick. Let's try the first one so I don't confuse you even more. I'll start, okay? I have a tree in my backyard. I can enjoy freshly pickled whenever I want. There is and flavored. Good job. Did that work? I don't know if that worked. I've done an ad-libs before with you guys, but I planned it out very carefully so that it would work. I don't know if it's gonna work without rules. Let's see. Now let's move on to using the cards, okay? To using the cards. So I have a card here. As you can see, it's got chocolate on it. Chocolate. And the number here is 7. So I want you to think of 7 flavors of chocolate. 7 flavors of chocolate. If you can't think of 7 flavors, you can think of 7 different types of chocolate bars, brands, whatever. So let's start with the first one. Can you think of one? Okay, try to think of a second one now. Third. Okay, try a fourth. And a fifth maybe. And a sixth. And a seventh. Very good job. Okay. Good. And now can you think of 7 types of desserts with chocolate? Like an example might be lava cake. I'll get you started with the first one. Can you give me a second one? Can you give me a second one? Okay, can you think of third one? Can you think of a fourth one? Okay, how about fifth? Sixth? Think of a sixth. And how about a 7th? Okay. Alright. Good. And now let's move on to pizza. Okay, and this one is 10. So, this card is 10. Can you think of 10 flavors of pizza? 10 different pizza flavors. Can you think of 10 different pizza flavors? Think of one. Okay, can you think of a second pizza type? And a third. And a fourth. I love Hawaiian, by the way. So good. Pineapple on pizza. Good choice. Can you think of a fifth? Okay, and a sixth. 7th. How about an 8th type? 9. Okay, 10. now let's have that. So, can you think of 5 different pizza dipping sauces or sauces that you like to dip your pizza in? Ranch with veggie pizza is so good. And I mean veggie pizza like Pizza Hut type, Domino's, Little Caesars, you know, that type of pizza. If you're having real Italian pizza, you shouldn't be using any dipping sauces on it. Okay. Alright, so can you give me one? Can you give me a second one? And a third sauce. Okay, and a fourth. And a fifth. And now I'm going to ask you, we're going to continue with the theme of 5s. So I have this J card here. It says jellyfish, but you're not allowed to use this word. So I want you to think of 5 words that have J in them. It doesn't have to start with a J. It doesn't have to end with a J either. Just words that have J in them. Okay. Second one. And how about a third one? And a fourth. Good. And how about a fifth? Alright. Good. Said. You're not allowed to use the word zebra, but I would like you to think of 5 words that begin with the letter Z. Okay, can you give me a second one? Can you give me a third one? Okay, can you give me a second one? Can you give me a third? And a fourth? Good, and a fifth. Good job. And then we have S, the letter S. Ignoring the word snake, but you can't use that anyway because I want you to think of 5 words. 5 words again that end in the letter S. Okay. Alright, second word, and a third, and a fourth. Good, and a fifth. Good. Good job. Okay, now can you think of 5 words that have the letter L in them? Doesn't have to end or begin with L, just has to have the letter L inside. Okay, can you think of a second one for me? And a third one? And a third one? Good, and a fourth one? And a fifth? Good. Okay. And now we have the word quail, which we are ignoring. That was a trick. We have the letter Q. Okay, we have the letter Q. So for this letter Q, I would like you to think of 5 words that begin with the Q. Okay, 5 words that begin with the Q. Ready? And go. Okay, in a second. fourth, and a fifth. Yeah. Look at the blue. Good job. You did 5. Okay. Can you think of 7 things that are purple? I don't know how easy this will be, but let's try. 7 things that are purple. 7 things that are purple. Naturally. Naturally purple. 7 things. Go. Okay, go first. And a second. And a third. And a fourth. I know, you can think of vegetables, fruit, flowers. Good. And a fifth. And a sixth. Seventh. You want me to tell you? So let me tell you 7 naturally purple things if you needed help with that. Amethyst, lavender, a purple carrot, they exist. Eggplant is very purple. Blackberries, they kind of count. I would say that they count, honestly. 1 second on your finger and they are purple. And so we have 2 more hyacinth flowers. If you look them up, they're totally purple hyacinth flowers. And aster flowers or bellflower, campanula flowers, which if you see a picture of them, you'll remember what they are. Yeah. So maybe 7 was pushing it because popular things, the popular lavender, did I say lavender? I don't think I said, maybe I did. No, I did. Yeah, maybe 7 things is pushing it a little bit. Maybe like a 5 or 6 is more realistic. And now, can you think of 7 things? It could be anything, doesn't have to be naturally occurring, that are rectangular. I'm not gonna count you down, I'm just gonna give you some time. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, there's actually a lot of rectangular things. More than you would think. They're everywhere. Rectangles are everywhere. Okay. Now, can you please think of let's think of 6 types of sandwiches. 6 types of sandwiches. It could be your favorites, or it could be I don't know, maybe some odd sandwiches that you've seen on a menu. Could be anything but 6 types of sandwiches. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds, okay? Okay. of 4 names that you would give this koala if you had it as a pet. Like, imagine having this koala in your home as a pet. What would you name it? I'll give you 30 seconds again, okay? Those are so cute. I think one of the names I would give it would be Hugsy. Like Joey's. No, it wasn't a koala. Like Joey's pet. Like Joey's pet penguin. Not pet penguin, but like a stuffed animal penguin. And also koalas hug the trees, so it would be perfect. Hugsy. Or maybe Marcel. Like Ross's monkey.